What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute. I'm no longer pregnant. Hatched a little creature. I am 6 weeks postpartum, C-section, and actually moving more, doing more, having some intentional movement, cardio, stuff like that. It's going really good. That's exciting. I'm losing baby fat, weight, all that stuff, nice and slow. I've been just nutrition since like right away postpartum, and then we just started adding in some like cardio and some other like intentional movement, stuff like that. Sorry, it's like dark in Iowa. It's 6 o'clock and it's pitch black, so enjoy a black screen and listening to me ramble. It's a good time. Anyway, so 6 weeks postpartum, started adding in some cardio, some intentional movement, stuff like that. It all really just kind of depends on how my sleep is doing. That's the biggest factor. We got lucky again with another good sleeper, knock on wood. Right now she's only getting up about once in the middle of the night, so I'm getting anywhere from 4 to 5 sleep blocks, up for about an hour while I feed her, burp her, all that fun stuff, and then she goes back down for another 4 to 5 hours. So that's been really nice. It's been a little bit of an adjustment, rearranging routines, schedule, stuff like that now with 2 kids, but we're getting there. Things are going good, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. So at this point, number one goal is just to kind of get back to a healthy weight, where I feel good mentally, physically, all that stuff. I start work again next week, so that'll be a whole new adjustment to get back to. I had a 6-week maternity leave for a C-section. That kind of sucks, especially because I work a very active and physically demanding job, so we'll see how that goes. My biggest concern is just kind of where my belt sits. It sits right on my incision, which is healed. Everything looks good. Doc hooked me up to like a little mini tummy tuck, so bless him. But it's just kind of like internally, it's still a little sore, a little tender when there's like pressure and stuff. So that's like the biggest thing that I'm concerned about. Otherwise, I think it'll be okay. I'll kind of lay low for a little bit and go from there as far as work goes. Let me see what else. Oh, so again, goals. Yeah, goals. Here we go. Right now, other than like kind of like I said, the main goal before, we're going to Mexico in March, which is about 3 months away. So I really want to be at a good place and feel confident, good, be able to wear, my bikini, feel good about myself, not self-confident or anything like that. I struggle still with body image, so I really want to be able to feel good, relax, and enjoy myself while we're there. Chilling on the beach, in the pool, all that stuff. We're going on a couples trip for our one friend's 30th / me and my husband's 5-year anniversary. So super excited for that. It'll be a good time. And then I'm trying to think. So that's kind of like the main next like physical goal. And then we are going to shoot for a comeback show of spring 2024. There's 2 of them I'm looking at, not sure which one I'm gonna pick. It kind of just depends. So that'll give me about a year and a quarter to trim, cut back down, as far as like baby weight, all that stuff goes, and then have a nice building phase, and then probably do another 20-week prep. So I will start prep probably sometime in December of 23, or for sure January of 24, and see what we can get done. So I'm super excited for that. I feel really good. I'm just kind of excited to get back in a rhythm, get back rocking and rolling on a good routine, and adjusting to mom life of 2, which that is a yeah. I cried a lot at first, and it was a very emotional first couple weeks, which is to be expected. Hormones, adjustment, lack of sleep, total zombie mode. My husband is an absolute rock star, helped me out a ton. our oldest went to my mom's for 2 weeks at the beginning, so we had a nice little like bonding with just the new one and us. Especially being C-section, I really couldn't do a lot, so that was nice to kind of just have our oldest not there and have to try and split our attention and all that stuff, especially just being in zombie mode. So she had a great time out at my mom's farm, and yeah, I am less of an emotional roller coaster right now, which is good, depending on the day, but coffee is literally life. Yeah, I am home. I will stop rambling with this little update, and hopefully the next clip is a little bit more exciting than a black screen of me talking. But I'm back. All right. And death. Death. That's a lot of weight. Oh, she's not impressed with me. You get big.
Hate working abs. That was my least favorite.
Way to pick up one of the divisions that's pretty coarse.
I know. Maybe I should go back to bikini. Do my little shoulder wiggles and little shoulder taps and hair flipping moves. Maybe I should go back to that.
Some of those bikini girls are not shredded, and big these days too.
Or just want to be.
Or, hear me out.
Well, the chick who won, she's actually new. New bikini chick. She wasn't that, neither of them. The last year's reigning champion and this year's new one.
Weren't as big as they have been?
They didn't have any abs, just flat. I'm like, why? Don't you think that being in the bodybuilding industry, any division you have some abs?
Something.
What?
So while my children sleep, well, the toddler's napping and the baby is kind of doing tummy time / laying on her interactive mat / not touching me for a change. Yeah, so I had a little, a few clips from today's lift. It's Monday. I had legs and back right now are our focus. So I am trying to go as heavy as I can without overdoing it because I still have to be able to function at work. So it's a fine line. I often cross it. I'm not good at finding it. Oh, I'm the worst. But right now, anyway, while the kiddos are occupied, not touching me, I don't have to mom for a hot minute. I'm going to finish prepping my food / getting supper halfway ready. So I got my new meal plan. I have peanut butter on it, which is amazing. It's my fave. So I've got that. So I have a lot of breakfast foods because breakfast foods are my absolute favorite. So I've got a lot of bagels, some fruit, ton of egg whites. That's like the easiest way for me to get my protein in. Do a little bit of sugar-free syrup, squirt it in, and chug it good to go. But main thing is I have to have 6 hours of sleep, and then I can lift, which, knock on wood, baby girl's been doing really good with that. So it's been really nice. I start back to work tomorrow, so pretty much guaranteed I'm gonna get at least 6 hours at the very least after I take the girls to daycare, between all that. So that'll be really nice. I'll be way more consistent with everything, which will be a game changer for sure. But back to food, because my brain is still trash and I'm squirreled. I am doing getting beef cooked right now. Next time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna get flank steak since I can rotate between those two. And then I'm gonna do some turkey, and I'm gonna get some veggies prepped, because veggies for me are like the thing I have to consistently like cook all the time, because I go through them so fast. Most of my meals I have at least a couple of veggies with, and then I like them fresh, like freshly cooked. Like if I do a whole bunch all at once, by like the third or fourth day, like I'm not down for that. So kudos for those that can. I cannot. I'm a big baby about it. It is what it is. So I think I'm gonna air fry some green beans. I'm gonna at least chop my broccoli up so I can literally just grab it, throw it in the pan, good to go. I've got some spinach that takes like 30 seconds to cook on the pan, not a big deal. And then I'm gonna get supper going. We're doing like burger bombs. Well, I'm not, but the girls and my husband are. So I'm gonna get like that kind of prepped, and at the very least get the meat thawed, ready to go. And that should be about it. Yeah, my meals are pretty simple. I've got chicken. I might pull some back more out to thaw, so at the very least I can just like throw it in and cook it quick tomorrow if I run out. But I should have like 2 days worth. But gotta get back on the routine. I gotta have all my meals ready to go for tomorrow at work so I can have that done. I gotta try and stay up tonight at least a little bit. So a little bit, what I'm kidding. I gotta stay up till 2 a.m. tonight so I don't die when I go back to work tomorrow. I'm supposed to be snow apocalypse again. Don't move to Iowa. It's not great here. It's not great. Like we went from literally, not exaggerating, negative 32 to like mid 40s back to like 20 in a week. It's ridiculous. I'm not down for it. I don't like it. I don't like being cold. I'm not acclimated. I've been on either maternity leave or light duty, like inside, since this summer. So your girl's gonna die when I go to work tomorrow, especially because it's supposed to be crappy and rainy and icy and snowy and all of the winter things. Don't move here. Don't move here. But anyway, I'm gonna continue cooking before my pan gets hot, things start burning. I don't know, I suck at cooking. So I'm gonna get on that, get the girls' stuff prepped for daycare, because they both start tomorrow. So I need to have all the baby stuff ready to go and that all, so I can just streamline my morning. I've learned that's my biggest thing. I have to like prep things and not be lazy about it, because when I'm a lazy turd, then I get rushed, bad things happen. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back, so let's see what happens. Oh, and I joined an 8-week transformation program, so we're gonna see what happens with that. See if I can win some money, which would be nice to pay off my baby bills. I don't get to do anything fun with it because adulting, but all right. So I'm gonna end it with this. Trying to get back in a flow with things. My videos are not exciting. I'm not in prep right now. I wanted to do more when I was pregnant, and I was sick. I didn't have the energy, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I am not one of those pregnant people. I just can't. So I apologize, but it went good. We're slowly losing a little bit of weight. We're losing a lot of body fat. We're changing that body composition. I feel really good about what I have underneath that maintained even as little as I was able to do. And I think I'm gonna have a really good base to build on. So right now the goal is to cut and just kind of get rid of all of the extras so I can look bomb in Mexico in March, which is in 3 months. And then we're gonna build probably for about the rest of the year, 9 months give or take. And then we're gonna start prep again to hit a show in 24. So it is 1/1/23, probably in 12 months, I'll be starting prep. So we'll see what happens and catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.